As Mayor of Memphis, I'd like to call this meeting to order with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Davis.
Here.
Wilson.
Here.
Schneider.
Here.
Weaver.
Here.
Wilson. Sukasar. Here. Sukasar.
Here. All right. Non-agenda items from sidelines. There are none. Comments from city administration. Don? Chief? Acting Chief? Bart?
No.
Okay.
We have 2 trees that I seek approval on Cole Street, and your stuff did. And while Hewlett Tree Service was over there removing those 2 trees, there was another tree in the same vicinity that was rotted. Anyways, I gave permission to have him drop that one at the cost of $400, which came out of local street tree removal fund. And that, and then we had another tree just before our Memphis days that was dropping limbs over on Pratt Road, and I felt that was
At Pratt, Maine.
Pratt, Maine. So I felt that that should come down. I knew there was going to be a lot of traffic on the sidewalks there.
So do you need a motion to approve those?
Yes, we do.
And that one
What
was
the
at
second?
$450.
That was $450?
Yes, sir.
All right.
So we need a motion for both. I'll make a motion that we approve the, who was the?
Hewlett.
That was Hewlett Tree.
Hewlett. On both trees?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I make a motion that we approve the expenditure of $400 and $450 for Hewlett trees. Support.
Wilson.
Yes.
Schneider.
Yes.
Weaver.
Yep.
Wilson.
Yes.
Sukasar. Yes. Sukasar.
Yes.
Davis.
Yes.
Anything else, Mike?
I believe that was it.
Adoption or amendment of the agenda, if there's no changes.
What about the runoffs?
Well House?
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. Yeah, I did contact 4 council members on it. Mel McNutt, Carpentry. I had budgeted $4,000 to do the well house roads down there, and he gave me a price of $2,900, and I gave him permission. It seemed like such a good price on it, and I passed that along before.
All right, can we get a motion to approve the expense of $2,900 for the repair of the well house roofs?
I'll make that motion that we approve $2,900 to Mel for 3 well houses. I think
Yes.
those steel roofs.
Yeah,
Yeah, just like the new roof on here.
underneath.
Is there support?
Support.
Schneider.
Yes.
Weaver.
Yep.
Wilson.
Yes.
Sukasar. Yes. Sukasar.
Yes.
Davis.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes. There's, moving on, if there's no changes to that, entertain a motion to adopt the agenda.
Make a motion to adopt the agenda as presented.
Support. Weaver.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Sukasar. Yes. Sukasar.
Yes.
Davis.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Schneider.
Yes. Hopefully you've all had a chance to go over the regular meeting minutes of July 17th, 2012, and special meeting minutes of July 25th, 2012. If there's no questions or changes, then entertain a motion to accept those.
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes as presented from the July 17th and 25th meetings.
Support.
Sukasar. Yes. Sukasar.
Yes.
Davis.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Schneider.
Yes.
Weaver.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
All right. Presentation and approval of July receipts report for $216,526.76. July disbursements report for $130,962.91, and electronic wire transfers for $6,277.23. Can I get a motion to accept those? Pay the bills?
So moved.
Support.
Sukasar.
Yes.
Davis.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Schneider.
Yes.
Weaver.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Sukasar. Yes.
Communications, there were none. Unfinished business, there was none. New business, fire department, EMT training for G. Dunsmore. You have anything to say about that?
Just that he would like to take the EMT class here that's coming up in September for Richmond Lennox.
And how much is it?
$950.
When is that coming in? You said-
I believe it starts in September.
I'll make a motion, we allow the fire
August
department
13th.
to expend $950 for the training of Don Moore.
It's all budgeted.
Correct.
Support.
Davis,
Yes.
Notstein,
Yes.
Schneider,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Lukasar,
Yes.
Lukasardi.
Yes.
All right, Water and Sewer Department, truck any back services invoice approval.
We had an emergency over on our sewer system on Church Street, and I had to call Tri-County Factory Service in to jet that portion of the sewer main out.
That was that when that plumber called?
Yes.
Okay. And how much was it?
That was an amount of $480.
Can I get a motion to accept the truck any back service?
I'll make the motion.
Support.
Notstein,
Yes.
Schneider,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Wilson, Lukasar,
Yes.
Lukasardi.
Yes.
Davis.
Yes.
All right. Other new business from the mayor. We had a meeting this morning for the road project for Cole Street. Signed all the paperwork. It should kick off, he said, toward the end of the month. Last week of August, should be done by October 1st at the latest, and weather permitting. And just all the people on Cole Street or that will be affected will be getting a letter with the schedule. So, because there's going to be some things, some days and times that they're going to have culverts up and they're not going to be able to drive over those roads. So,
Just for your indication too, that project came in around 90,000, and the CBG funds are 51,000. But talking to Mr. Rossi today, that if there is funds available later on this year, they may be able to add to it. No guarantees, but the city might be able to add to it.
all right. Next, I wanted to thank everybody, the chamber, the police department, fire department, anybody involved with Memphis Days. The baseball went very well. Everything went smoothly. The fireworks were great, and I don't think the police had any trouble. They didn't. No. So, and thank you. Who was it that let us have the little ones?
All equipment.
All equipment out of Richmond.
Grace
And
Performance.
Grace Performance both allowed the fire department and the police department to have the little four-wheel drive, like all-terrain vehicle type things, and I appreciate it from them. Next, anybody who showed up and voted at the election, I appreciate it. Doing your part. I know it's just a primary, but I think that's something very important to do is vote, and I thank everyone who did. And the last thing I have is Grace Engineering has an first annual backpack giveaway. The families in the Memphis area that have been affected by the tough economic times in the recent years. With the new school year approaching, school supplies will be needed for many of our local children. To help with the economic burden of purchasing these supplies, Grace Engineering was holding its first annual backpack giveaway on August 29th during Memphis Schools Open House. Their goal is to give 100 backpacks filled with school supplies to area families in need. Over the next 5 weeks, they'll be taking donations for these giveaways. They ask local businesses if they would like to contribute by making donations of supplies or making monetary donations to the cause. Each backpack handed out will contain a flyer advertising and thanking our businesses for their participation. You may also donate customized supplies such as pens, folders, rulers with your business name or logo. Donations can be dropped off at Grace Engineering at 34775 Potter Street. Many items are needed to get a child ready to begin the new school year, and all donations, no matter how big or small, are greatly appreciated. So it's not just businesses, individuals. If you want to give, a box of pencils or whatever, it could help a very needy family out. And that's all I have. Do you have anything, Larry?
Yes, I've been getting calls from a few people that donated to get the elevator paid for the batteries and want to know when it's going to be installed. As you know, this has been going on for years. stand at it, and it was gonna cost $200. And I think you talked to Dan Hill, and maybe somehow they could be coordinated when Dan Hill's here, so that we can get this thing installed and hooked up. It's already in there, and so it's finally up and operating. So I would like permission to spend, I think the state perspective was $200, and to spend that $200. We did budget for it. I think we did budget 200 and 300, and I haven't looked at it lately, but I know we did budget at least 200.
Well, let's do, can I get a motion not to exceed 300, just so in case there's 225 or something like that when we budget?
So moved.
Thank you.
I'll support it.
Schneider,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Lukasar,
Yes.
Lukastovia,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Hassan.
Yes.
Now, all those people that donated money, hopefully they know their money's not being wasted. It has gone to what we were going to get, was batteries and other things.
Yeah, they
It
did
just-
pay
we-
for that.
We hit a big snag in the installation, so. You have anything else?
No, that's it, and Bart, we'll coordinate that,
Yes.
and we'll start out.
Robbie,
Thank
do you have
you.
anything?
No, I don't.
Frank? Guy? Eric?
Yeah, just one thing, I just wanted to thank all the bands that were involved in the blues festival. Nobody got paid, so everybody was just doing it out of the kindness of their heart. And the bands we had in the lineup was the Blue Top Blues, the Living Room Blues, Blue Doris, Rock City Voodoo, Eddie Johnson Band, the Last Stand Fossil Blues Band, Blue Dog Inquisition, and the F Street Blues Band. That's all I have.
Sounds great. Bill?
I have nothing.
Motion to adjourn.
Thank you.